down. Gets set to kick it away. The stop was made by Monroe. They'll set up shop at the 19. First down, 10 to go. Daylight. 8-yard gain.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Chase gets another handoff. And he's tackled at about the 27 by Pope. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. He'll get it again. He's wrestled down right around the 34-yard line by number 50. First down and 10. Ball on their own 34. Throws to his right. He's brought down at about the 47-yard line by Pope. From their own 47-yard line. Decides to run for it. 4 yards on the carry. It's now 2nd and 5. Chase takes a handoff. Hit and drop behind the line.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. Still looking for an open man. And that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
Good gain through the air will set them up with another 1st down and 10. Sweep left. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Now it's 2nd and 15. Ball on the 20. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Throws it over the middle of the field. He's tackled at about the 17-yard line by number 50. They'll gain 8 on the play. Offense facing another 3rd down situation. They've been very effective converting on this drive. Flips it out short to his left. He's dropped down right around the 10-yard line by number 24. They call on the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Number 7 kicks it through to put them on the board first. Jacksonville gets ready to kick it away. Number 88 is back to receive the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Woodyard was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Dumps it out left. A burst of speed, and he's in the open.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by number 94. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll be short. And it's a quick 3 and out.
And 3 and outs are embarrassing for an offense. When you go out there and run 3 plays and have to go jogging back to your sideline, those defensive guys, they aren't too happy.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 81 fields it at the 22. He makes it out to about the 30-yard line. Martin was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Chase gets the carry. He's wrestled down around the 34-yard line by Terrell. Second and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 34. Has a man short to his left. He's brought down around the 41-yard line by Jefferson. It's 1st and 10. Dumps it out right. Hammered in the backfield. Loss of 3 on the completion.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on their own 38. Checks down to the short pass. Harry was the intended receiver. It's 3rd down and 13. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by number 24. The completion nets them about 7. It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He's dropped down around the 25-yard line by number 29. Brings up 2nd down and 5. Ball on their own 25. Passes it deep on the left side. Third and 5 right here. Passes it over the middle of the field. Picked off. Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. They line up at the 24. Number 9 hands it off. And he's tackled right around the 18-yard line by number 50. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down around the 13-yard line by Terrell. First down, 10 to go. They line up at the 12. Number 9 hands off on the delay. He's brought down at about the 9-yard line by number 34. The offense will line up at the 9. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Our score here, 3-0. He's going to his right. Throws.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
They're now threatening inside the 10. Under heavy pressure. It's a quarterback sack. The field goal unit is on the field. It's up and it's good. Jacksonville looks ready to kick it away. Number 34 stands back to field the kick. The stop was made by Woodyard. The offense will start at the 17. First down and 10. Here's the give. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Reynolds. And 2 yards away here on second down. Steps and throws to the left side. He catches it and is tackled immediately.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
From their own 39-yard line. Throws it to the middle. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by number 55. And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 40 takes it up the middle. Gets maybe a couple.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
They line up at the 44. Hand off to the right side.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
They line up at the 46. Number 25 on the delay. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. It was enough to move the chains.
Sometimes defensively, you're so sure they're going to throw the football, you just take your eye off the running back for a second, and that time they broke it out of there for a huge first down.
They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
Short throw to the left. He's loose and running strong. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line by number 55.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
And it's 2nd and 12 yards to go. Ball on the 38. Number 40 gets another handoff. He's wrestled down right around the 36-yard line by number 74. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Here comes the heat. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll get the ball here at the 20. It's 1st and 10. And they got him.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. Number 9 with the give. He's brought down at about the 11 by Wells. Third and long, passing situation. Chase gets it on the inside. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line by Morris. Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Fields it cleanly, but they're right there to bring him down.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blockers got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll go to work at the 39-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Number 8 gives it left. He's dropped down at about the 41 by Perry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
It's 3rd down, 9 yards to go. The ball is on their own 40. Looking to his left. He's going deep. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought 1st down really set the tone for that entire series.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. And the tackle was made by Chambers.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Number 9 flips it right. Uh-oh, watch out. And he's knocked out at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down, 10 to go. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line by Pope.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that will allow things to open up downfield.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. He's wrestled down at about the 43-yard line by Bowens. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line by number 50. They line up at the 38. Flips it out short. He's tackled at about the 31 by Terrell. Stewart caught that one for a gain of 7. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Chase on the give. He's dropped down around the 27-yard line by number 50. They line up at the 27. Throws to his left. And he's tackled around the 11-yard line by number 50. First down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. Passes out to the left. He's wrestled down just outside the goal line by number 53. Jacksonville lines up for 1st and goal here, trying to make it a 2-score game. He's in! Touchdown!
That was just good old-fashioned smash-mouth football there. The offensive line simply taking over the line of scrimmage.
And he adds the point after. McGee is ready to kick this one off. Number 88 is back to receive the kick. The stop was made by Woodyard. They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Fires a strike to the right. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
Boy, and the quarterback got away with one there because that was tight coverage, but his guy just did what he's been doing all season long, and that's going up and making a tough play.
It's 1st and 10. Passes out to his right. He's brought down around the 43-yard line by number 55. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Loads up, looking to his right. He's knocked out of bounds at the 6.
And when the quarterback's throwing one that hard as a receiver, you almost feel like you need to put on a catcher's mask. That would look dangerous coming down the pipe.
Here they go, 1st and goal, down by a couple of possessions. Has a man out to his right. He's got it! Touchdown!
9 times out of 10, it seems like when they want to throw the ball into the end zone, you know whose number they're going to call. He just has a way of making plays even with defenders around him.
Extra point is good. Brown gets ready to kick it away. Hill stands back to field the kick. Collins was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 31. First down, 10 to go. Has a seam down the middle. He's tackled at about the 49-yard line by Price. First down and 10. Ball on their own 49. Looking for a man. He's dropped down right around the 48-yard line by number 53. And we've come to halftime here. The score at the halfway mark is 13-7. To Jacksonville. It looks like we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. He'll return it from the 1. Armstrong was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 16. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's looking towards the left side. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by Harrison. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. It's first and 10. The ball is on their own 40. Fires a laser down the middle. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by number 55. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man to his right.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38. Throws to his right. Complete. He hasn't missed yet on this drive.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hawk, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
First down and 10. Flips out short. Flag on the play. Uses the stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop him. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Looking. Fires it to the left.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That'll bring us to 2nd and 13. Pass is short right side. He's brought down around the 2-yard line by Hill. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys on the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz.
Yeah, that's a great call because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
It's first down and goal. Number 8 hands it left. He's got it. Touchdown!
As much as we want to give credit to the running backs for scoring touchdowns, it is really the offensive line that gets it done when you get down here.
And this is for the lead. Brown is good on the point after. Brown looks ready to kick it away. Number 81 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He makes it out to the 20. Stallworth was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Chase takes the give. Nice running for a gain of 6. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. He's going to his right. Throws. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Collins. It's first and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Second down, 11 yards for first. Chase gets it on the draw. He's dropped down around the 38-yard line by Wells. Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Ball on their own 38. Goes through his progression. And he's tackled right around the 16-yard line by Price. So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Number 9 hands off to the left. He's wrestled down right around the 12-yard line by Morris. $11 yards out. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's brought down at about the 3-yard line by Collins. First down and goal. He's tackled just outside the goal line by Casey.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Second and goal coming up. About a yard to the end zone. Showing some moves, and he's in. And they weren't going to allow their opponents to outscore them 3-1 before they answer like they did here on this drive. Well, they will go for 2 here. Short throw to the right. Runs it in for 2. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2. Jacksonville is ready to kick this one off. Number 34 is back to receive the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. Fuller was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 17. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's looking down the middle. Throws. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by number 55. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 29. Number 8 with the give. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by number 55. And it's now 2nd and 6. They spot it at their own 32. Number 25 gets another handoff. A 5-yard gain. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. And they'll run him again. And we have a flag on the play. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by number 54.
A lot of pressure on those third down situations. The defender trying to make a good play gets a little overly aggressive, and now it's first down.
Going for it all over the middle. It's broken up by the defender. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 81 takes it at the 28. Bradley was there for the stop. There's a player shaken up on the play. The offense will take over at the 33. First down and 10. Still looking for an open man. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. It's ruled a catch.
And he shows some fancy footwork to get both feet in bounds.
You know, I think he's part ballerina almost out there. Not only does he have the concentration to pull in catches, but he has superb body control that allows him to get both feet in, despite the fact that all his momentum is carrying him out of bounds. It's a combination that has made this quarterback very happy over the years.
Makes for an easy target, that's for sure.
Yeah, and a tough target to defend as well. The quarterback can deliver the ball in a place where either the receiver catches it or the ball simply goes out of bounds.
Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. Ball at midfield. Chase will run it again. He's brought down around the 43-yard line by Dixon. They line up at the 43. Look out, heavy pressure on him. He goes down. Sack.
Hey, man, let's play our game.
So we'll head to the fourth with our score, 21-14. Following the sack, it's now second and long. Chase on the delay. He lost yardage on the play.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
That'll bring up a third and long. Hands it to the back. A conservative call on third down, Chris.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. As they come back onto the field, what are your thoughts on what they should do here to get back into this game? They'll go to work at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's tackled around the 28-yard line by Fuller. Gain of 8 on the pass. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Number 25 on the handoff. And with that run, his team will have a fresh set of downs to work with. It's 1st and 10. They spot it at their own 32. He's dropped down right around the 44-yard line by Hill. from their own 44-yard line. Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line by number 36.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Gives it off. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by Reynolds. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Throws to his left. Another catch on this drive. He's brought down at about the 13-yard line by Harrison. First down, 10 to go. They line up at the 12. Number 8 hands it off.
And that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
So they are now on the 11. He lost it. Fumble. And the defense is going to come up with it. Flag on the play. This one will be on the offense, and if there was ever a time you don't want a penalty, this is it. Number 76 is flagged for a hold on the play. First down and 10. They're going for the home run. Stewart was the intended receiver. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Here's the give. He's tackled around the 24-yard line by number 98. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 38. Checks down to the short pass. He's dropped down right around the 42-yard line by number 50. Freeman gains 4 yards with that reception. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 42. Give to the tailback. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by Pope. So another third down coming up for the offense. Passes out to his right. He's wrestled down right around the 36-yard line by Pope. They line up at the 36. Another run. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
The counter is one of those calls that we're seeing less and less of in the National Football League for the reason you just saw. That penetration by a good defensive line or speed at the linebacker position can really shut that play down.
They line up at the 38. Pass is short right side. He's brought down right around the 32-yard line by Pope. About 6 yards on the play. Facing another third down situation, they've converted 2 so far on this drive. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
It's 1st and 10. Searching for an open man. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They've brought him down 4 times now.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do?
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. So they're looking at a 2nd and long here after the sack. Might have an injury down on the field. So third down once again as the offense lines up. Redmond on the run. He's tackled around the 18-yard line by number 98. And the kicker is on to try this one from 35 yards out. The kick is good. And that will make a two-possession lead.
Just a huge kick in the ball game to go from a one-possession lead to a two-possession lead this late in the ball game. Huge kick. Really looks good for his team now.
Jacksonville is ready to kick this one off. Number 34 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Woodyard was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Makes the throw over the middle. He's dropped down around the 32-yard line by number 29. Fires a laser down the middle. Cuts back and he's dropped. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure. That's one of those that the quarterback has to be snickering a little bit as he's running down the field and say, yeah, no problem. That one was just perfectly thrown. That time it was all the wide receiver.
And 2 yards away here on second down. Going up top towards the right. It's almost picked off. Number 1 was his intended target. Third down and 2 yards to go. We're down to our final minute of this game. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by Fuller. And he spiked it. They have it at the 40. Surveys the field. He's looking towards the left side. Peters was the intended receiver on the play. They have it at the 40. Short throw to the right. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Looks like they're going for it here on fourth down. Passes out to the left. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. They'll start at the 40. First down, 10 to go. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
They go with the kneel down. So the defense calls a timeout. And they call their final timeout of the half. That'll bring us to a second and long situation. And he'll just kneel it here. Now they'll face third and long. They spot it at their own 32. That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.